Where'd you get yours from? Because you've already been, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I did mine last year. I went to Leamington Spa.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a trip, to be honest, but it was worth it. I did find them like a really nice prom dress.
What dress was like? What was it like?
It was all white, which is a bit of a gamble, but it was all white, and then I got kind of like silver heels.
Yeah.
And then like the matching, there was like a load of jewels at the top and stuff, so that was really nice. Yeah.
Was it expensive though?
It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was, but I'm gonna keep it forever.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I might as well just spend that extra bit of money on it.
Yeah, no, definitely. See, the other thing is though, like I don't know how to like arrive, because I know some people are going in, like limos, and then like I think last year some people came in like a big army tank.
Yeah.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah. Basically, number one rule:
Yeah.
always pre-book your limo. Like honestly, you want to pre-book it because people are just gonna hire and hire and hire limos,
Yeah.
and you're gonna ring up even if it's like 2 months before, and it's gonna be all gone, it's all sold out, and no one's gonna cancel because everyone's gonna have that same day. So just be really careful with that.
Yeah, see, I heard about that because I was talking to my hairdresser, and she was like, if you're gonna like do your hair for prom and stuff, book it early because all the appointments will just be gone. Gone.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
What do you actually think of doing for prom, Sarah?
Well, I don't know where to get my dress from.
What would you do? I mean, I know you've got like a year now, so you've got time to think.
Exactly.
But what do you think of your suit and things like that? Or do boys think about that? I don't know.
It's just a last minute thing, isn't it, for lads? It's like, just suit, tie. It's just what colour tie.
Decisions.
Just
How are you going to arrive?
Yeah. However we can. Yeah. The bus.
Trolley. Wheelbarrow.
No, someone actually last year, they came in, because it was like right by, it was the ICC.
Oh yeah.
So a few lads came in a canal barge.
Oh wow.
A canal barge, yeah, that was pretty
That's
cool.
what I did.
Yeah. Bit over the top, but it was pretty cool. You wouldn't forget it, so yeah.
Yeah, no. Cheapest way possible.
I'm like so worried though, because what about like if you wear a dress or something and then you get compared to somebody else, it's like who wore it better and stuff.
That's a bit of a worry. I think as long as that's another thing, we're like going further out, you know that no one's gonna have your dress.
Exactly, yeah, that's true.
You
You know, if you spend like, let's say like 1,000, ridiculous money, would you ever wear it again? Like.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing,
definitely.
Right? Because I heard that like you know when you've got like a really long kind of prom dress, you can go and get it altered so it's like a casual kind of day dress. Like my teacher did that and she was telling me about it. She said she wears it now and nobody like thinks it's like over the top and stuff. So I think that's a really good idea and it's a great way of like saving money as well.
I'd wear it again, just not with the same people. If that, you know, that makes sense, because at least no one's there going, oh yeah, you're wearing your prom dress. But definitely wear it again if you spent that much money on it.
I think so. I'd be wearing it to Morrison's and stuff. Look at me.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And especially like just accessories and everything, shoes, you
Yeah.
can just wear those again and over again. It's literally only the dress that you have to worry about. And the suit, I mean, it's easy for a lad. You can wear that suit again and again and again.
Yeah.
I think most boys do though, don't they?
Yeah,
There you go.
I've been wearing mine for like the past 2 years. Yeah.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
I've seen some of the shoes though, and like some of them are like really, really big. Like I have no idea how I'm gonna walk in them. I'm gonna like trip, like coming in or something.
I think it's like the girls want the 6-inch heels and stuff. And then if you're a lad, what can you do about growing? Everyone's like 6'3" at this, and then you've got like the 5'2" lads who are just like.
That's true. Photos will look pretty awkward, just titch and then like really tall. Yeah, that'd look a bit hard, wouldn't it? I know. But honestly, like it's amazing.
I'm
Honestly,
quite looking
it's
forward
really,
to it.
really good.
And like I know they were telling us like how they've got like a 2-course meal, like a 3-course meal and stuff. And I don't know. I think it's gonna be like a really great experience. But
And everybody's just friends with each other on prom. Everybody's so nice.
And like especially with some people like going off to like different like colleges and 6 months, it's quite right to spend like a last like minute like get together, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's like, it's just one of them opportunities. You just gotta, you're gonna do it once. This.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like, that's probably why people really go all out with it and just, even if they're not gonna wear it again. Just,
But if you have got...
Sorry, mate.
It's alright.
No, basically, I've basically went to go a group. Like I've been going to this group in Boldmere, I think. Sorry, the journey's been absolutely tragic. I'll tell you about the journey later.
Yeah, what do you do?
It's this group in Boldmere. I don't know what the group's called, but it's a youth theatre. And basically we all get together, people from all over the area, like from Aston, Erdington, other places, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they get together and they just make a show. And stuff like right now we're doing this, we've literally wrote our own show and stuff like that. I think it's called The Janitor's Past, I'm not sure. And basically it's about a guy reliving his past, like he's telling us the story, the audience, the story about his life as a janitor, like how it alters from him meeting this dinner lady, like falling in love, breaking up, and then getting back together in the end, because every theatre needs a good happy ending and stuff like that.
It's quite interesting, you know, like maybe you do something that you might actually be interested in sharing with us. Maybe actually sharing this with our Twitter at SofaClub_BC.
Yeah, and the great thing is, if you're on Facebook as well, then SofaClub have also got a page, so you can just let us know any clubs or groups that you're part of as well. But what club are you at, or are you
Well, you see, the thing is, I was looking at joining one, so I don't know, like, I want to get out there, like, and socialise a lot more, but it's a bit of a struggle because I don't know where the best places to go and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you go to a club?
Well, I do like TNT News, which it's sort of like it's just a small little club.
Yeah.
But it's for like, you know, people who are really into media, making news programmes, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
And we just go around like the local area, sort of filming anything that's going on, really. So that's quite interesting. And
do you get to meet like new people and stuff?
yeah, I think that's the most interesting part about it. Like, you do things that the general public wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
Like, I think I remember one time, like, I set up an ice rink. Like, that was really random.
How did you do that?
I don't even know. Like, I think that was like one of my first projects, but the guy taught me through it, and you roll out the stuff, and then you had to like lay the ice. It was really cool, actually.
Sick.
And then I remember going, and when Blues won the FA Cup, I don't remember which year because I'm not into football or anything, but they were like on the balcony at Town Hall, so that was really cool. Like the atmosphere was like amazing, and we were just like on top of the balcony with all these Blues players, so that was like really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so interesting. Do you like?
Yeah. I'm in a youth fellowship and stuff, and it's really interesting because like there's such a variety of people there, and you get to know so many different ages. It's not just my year. I've got a lot of friends in sixth form, and you see the wider community, and you reach out and sort of set a good example, and you get yourself out there, and it gives you something brilliant to do. And like I play guitar there as well and stuff.
How long have you been going there?
Since year 8, year 9. Yeah.
I've been going mine since year 9, except you know, youth group, youth fellowship. Yours kind of sounds like the Fellowship of the Ring. Mine kind of sounds like youth group of the year. As a little rival.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yours music, mine is theatre, which is the best.
But weren't you guys, like, one of you guys was talking about something really awkward happening?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Basically, so I was in school and I was walking. Basically, I've got this reception duty thing to do too, which is supposed to be the responsibility of the year 8s, but for some reason, then they weren't in. So they gave the task to a year 11, which was stupid because I've got GCSEs to do, which is like I still rue them for doing it. But basically, they sent me to this teacher's office. Now it was quite a stern teacher, and I knocked on the door just 3 times. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, fine. He looks at me, like, and then just kind of waves at me and stuff like that. But he doesn't tell me to come in, so I'm just standing there. And then like he'll keep doing, he's teaching the class, and then he'll come up to me, open the door, and go, "What do you want?" And then I'll walk him, and basically, do you ever get those things where the whole class is looking at you and stuff like that, and you got one kid in the back of the room who's just like who shouts that stuff. He shouts like, "Oi, hey, look at me!" Like, "Christian, is that your name, Christian?" Like one of those year 7s who's like, "I know you. Your name is Christian, right?" And it's just like, please just go away. I really don't want to acknowledge who you are. It's just like, and the teacher was like, "Yeah, what do you want?" I was like, "Sir, just kind of give it like, yeah, thanks."
It's always like really
Sorry.
awkward when everybody's staring at you though, because like if you say something wrong and then you just hear like this background of laughing, it's like oh no.
Yeah. Do you know what else is really awkward?
What?
The canteen.
Oh.
I've never liked going to the canteen at all. It's all first of all, the food's just horrendous. I don't like going. It's
I like
really
my
bad.
canteen food. I quite like it.
Canteen, canteen food's
Like,
horrible.
like,
Literally, they've got this cheese and ham, which is absolutely disgusting. It's horrible. It's revolting. Anyway,
Wait, that's a bit like, I know that's a bit switched now. Some of us like canteen food and some of us don't. Like, can you let us know whether you like it or not? Because maybe it's just me here, I really don't know.
Yeah, you can feel free to tweet in at the SofaClub _BC and let us know your thoughts.
I remember like, because I do a bit of street dancing and stuff, and the one time we were messing about and stuff, and this guy was trying to cut shapes, which I'm not too good at, to be honest.
cut shapes. It's so good.
But he fell over and
Oh, did everyone see?
yeah.
That's
What?
embarrassing. That
What's
is
cutting
embarrassing.
shapes?
Are you
I feel
serious?
really
Right.
bad. What's cutting shapes?
You don't know what cutting shapes is?
No.
I'm not
Basically,
knowledge.
alright, basically, cutting shape is... Okay, I can't explain it. I need to show you.
It's just
Show me what
I
cutting
need to
shapes
show you it. I
are.
need to show you it. Alright. Basically, it's kind of like... I need to get
Is it
into
hard first?
Oh, it's hard if you don't know how to do it. It looks hard, but I think it's kind of easy. I mean, like, all you gotta do is basically just put your foot together, and then it's just basically just twisting like that, so it's like that. Twist,
That's cool.
twist,
That's-
move arms, and twist. And you just stop. I mean, you just said you don't have to go. Come on, I'll teach
Do
you.
it, Sam.
I'll do it. Come
Oh
on.
god, this is so Teddy gets on video.
Wait, let me
Alright.
film it, let me
Okay.
film it. Right.
Hold on, you're gonna need my. You're
gonna
gonna have
film
to
this
get my
one
good
today.
side. Get my good
This
side.
is
in.
actually,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
good
gonna
stuff.
go on,
I've got very grippy shoes.
On where?
this is
Where's it
gonna
to
go on the Facebook page.
The Facebook page.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, go.
Alright, basically what you got to do is put your foot here, put your foot there, and then basically what you do is you just twist them like that, and then you go like that, and then you put your foot here,
Yeah.
twist them. Basically everything goes in opposites, so it's like bang. So it's like,
Yes, guys.
No, that's how you dance.
I'll
Oh
stick
my
to the
God.
Oh my god.
body part.
here, go on.
That's cool. I'm gonna go home and practice now.
Trust me, and do you know what else is pretty trending right now? Top knots. Anybody
Oh,
wants a top knot?
gosh, no.
Can you do it in your hair?
You can try, I don't know if my hair's long enough, but you can try it, just try it.
Well, oh, you have really nice hair. Okay.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm so
Basically, what's got me so weirded out by these top knots is basically there was this video, this Vine video in South Africa. I think it was in South Africa.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
And this guy just starts going around cutting people's top knots off, like an elastic band and everything, stuff like that. I would be so annoyed if someone did that to my
You'd
hair.
actually be
Surely
screwing
this
on
guy
I'm,
you,
is
I'm
like-
glad you did that quite well actually. That's a ponytail. That's not a top
Do the
knot.
little.
That's not. That's
Too
not
short
a.
and it's falling out.
Is
My
Did
hair's
they-
not falling
did
out.
they not get,
Isn't there
like,
some kind of law?
There, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's. I swear it's like assault. That's like assault in some places.
Did
Like,
they not get
That's gonna have to
prosecuted or anything?
do.
nah, they threw the evidence in the ocean, so they couldn't have really done anything for it. What have you done?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know
that
what?
looks really cool.
Do
No,
you know
go
what?
on, do it
Do you know what?
yourself.
Do you know what? I gotta do this myself. Come on, it's the master must do this.
I
Alright,
can't believe
hold
you
on.
just wrecked that
So,
confidence
like-
I'm so
creation.
sorry, but look, this
Like,
is how you
you've
do
just
it.
made me so upset right now.
Alright,
Do you,
come on.
do you
come on,
like top knots? If you saw a lad walking past in the street,
Come on.
big butch guy,
There you go.
Top
There you
knot.
go. There you go.
fit.
Got it. I've got it.
What do you think?
You see that? You see that? Got it.
That's a good.
That,
No, I
that's,
think
like, no different to mine.
On some people, like top knots,
I
like
think-
suit them.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I know
Yeah,
some
it
people.
depends on the heads and the.
You
It
have
depends
to
on
have
the.
the face.
You have to have the kind of. It's like it's no point having like jawbone and stuff like when you got a receding hairline because that just be looking
like my,
Actually, do you know what, my hair's it turned out pretty well to be fair. I didn't think it turned out that well. Actually, it's gone pretty
I personally
good.
think mine was better.
Yours was a ponytail, so it
Ah.
wouldn't have worked as good as it would have. You know.
like same with sort of facial hair. Like the people,
Oh, the beards, like the
it's
full.
coming in now, isn't it? Everyone.
That's trending as well.
Yeah, trust me.
It, like, it's
I was
just
thinking
you gotta have
about
that face.
I was
Yeah,
thinking.
gotta
about
have
it's
the
all
face.
about
Oh,
the
it's Joan.
face
Trust me, people,
bone structure.
and also trust me. It's also about like how. Alright. So for example, you get beards that go on like that, like they go around the face like that.
That'd be a bit
It's a bit-
ridiculous.
And then you get beards that go like there, like but then you don't get the moustache. You know.
Like, I like them there. Like,
The chin strap.
On lads.
The chin strap. The chin strap. They're all. That's the best one.
What's it called?
It's called a chin strap.
A chin
There's
strap.
a kid who goes to my group who does it. It is such a good chin strap. Like it's fully. Do you know when you get those beards? Like you get patchy beards and you get those loose beards.
Yeah.
They're like it's like fully blackened.
Oh my god.
It's so good. You know, I'm really liking this top right now.
I think-
I might have this more often. I mean,
Should.
what do you guys think? Should I keep them not or not? If you want to know,
So
you know, if you want to message it, you should always like tweet in, Facebook message us on SofaClub _BC, and same for the Twitter if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what else I'm gonna say? Sorry, speaking about top notes, which is also related to the awkward moments. There's a guy who, do you know when you get those really small top knots, like they barely cover it, like, alright, see how mine's got quite a lot of length of it? See how I got mine's
I
got
don't know,
quite
we're in
a
a
lot.
really deep conversation
I
about
know.
top.
Sorry,
notes.
I'm intrigued by this now. Do you know when you get these, like, alright, see mine's got quite a lot of length and it's quite long there.
Yeah.
You get these some guys who have really thin hair, but they try to pull it off in an effort to try and get that
Oh god.
trendy, hipster, new alternative look, which makes them think they're unique and everywhere else, but it doesn't work. And basically, this guy has been trying to do it for the past hour, and his face is all and stuff like that. And he ends up. Oh God, what does he do? I can't remember. He ends up getting this. I can't remember what he does to his hair, but he ends up pulling about part of his hair. He ends up pulling like a chunk of his hair out because you can't get it in. He ends up pulling.
That sounds really
'cause
painful.
Look, all right. See how he has to
Ow.
tighten. Yes, he has to tighten in.
Yeah.
I have to tighten mine in because mine obviously won't fit in the ends. But yeah, basically that's what he's done.
Is it worth it?
Would you ever have one?
Well, no. The question is, would you ever go out with someone like that?
I
Yeah.
think it's my girlfriend's quite picky. Like, I thought one day, even if it's November, I'll have a little bit. Nope. So if I came in with a top knot,
Or would you two go out with a guy with a
I
top
don't know.
knot?
I think if it suits them, like personally, if they like it, then I suppose you kind of gotta.
Yeah,
like it.
it's
Do you
what
know
makes
I
someone
mean?
happy, and if it suits them as well.
I think what it is it kind of makes them look kind of stupid, like a bit silly. But
If they don't do it
personally, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I could go on the pool with this. I could so get a go with this. Like, just because people find it a bit, I wouldn't say. Would I say girly? Would I say a bit girly? Because that's what girls do. Girls kind of have it like that.
That's true.
And it's
I'll
also
still better though. I'll still better.
We got the hair.
yeah, but it's because yours hair is long. Actually, if we grew ours, I'm pretty sure the men would rock the top knot more than the girls would do. No, it's just because I'm pretty sure there's the element of style as well. Like this is more of like a hipster kind of like festival look. Like I mean, you wouldn't see. I don't see many guys wearing this, but when I go to festivals, they're everywhere. But it's so they can get their long hair
So
out of
they
their
have like
face.
shades as well.
I would wear shades. It's one of those shady days where you want to wear shades.
Shady.
The ones with the mirrors.
Yeah, the one polarized
them.
polarized mirror. Are they polarized or polarized?
Polarized.
The R, polarized.
I don't know. I've not got a clue.
Anyway,
Like cool kids with our sunglasses.
yeah, but every day in the life of a cool kid is a day for sunglasses.
See, like, with girls, you have to be careful because, like, when you go to put your sunglasses on and they get caught on your hair.
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
true,
oh.
You see, that's no problem with us.
I know
In fact,
exactly
we've got
what you mean.
we do. Oh, obviously, yeah. We've got this thing where if your hair is too long, you can't put. Basically, there's a time in every guy's life where their hair will come over their ears and stuff like that. But when people wear snapbacks, guys wear snapbacks a lot.
Uh-huh.
They put the snapback on, and suddenly the hair will come out like that, and you'll look like a clown. Like
You know
I don't
what?
think it works with.
I'm really feeling your struggle right now.
Trust me,
And you
trust
know,
me.
it's horrible.
Trust
I
me, I
feel so
mean-
bad for you right now.
Yeah, the men's struggles are far overcome the struggles of the women. I
Oh
mean,
my god.
we've got to think about getting up, having a shower, not smelling. We gotta do everything we can to look nice and stuff like that. But it's because let's put it like this.
We're putting it like this. We do it like this.
Guys,
We do it like this. Let's
yeah.
do it like this.
All right, we'll do it like this. Guys like to look nice because they're not picky with their women. They're not picky with girls. I'm just gonna say it.
This just got
Guys.
really deep. This just got
They are
really
not picky
deep.
with girls. They are not
I'm
picky
sorry,
with
this is a
girls.
whole other
I
subject
think
now.
we're about
Women-
to split into
Yeah,
two
we're
teams.
trying to leave now.
Come on,
We
you're
just
right.
can't deal with this
Right over
anymore.
here.
Women are picky with men. I'm just gonna say that. Women are
They're
picky with
not
men.
though.
And pretend nothing happened.
I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that.
I think you should be more like Sam and just keep quiet.
I'm
I
gonna
really
eat
think you
an
should.
orange.
Oh really?
Yeah, just
Hang
keep
on, guys,
quiet.
right. I think I'm sensing a bit of tension.
We're cool.
Are we cool?
We're cool.
We're cool. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
We're
it.
cool. We're cool. There's no tension between us. We're
Oh,
all
good.
we're all killer.
We're back to. Whew,
Cool.
take a breath.
You see like on TV when they're like,
That, I don't get how that makes you feel.
Actually,
but,
because you act, is there like a, I don't know, a warm up, a little.
oh no, what
thing
we
you
do, we put our hands in the middle and we're like, all right, everyone have a good
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Everyone
Here
put
we
their
go.
hands. Everyone, do you know what? Do it with me. Do it with
Everyone
me.
do it.
oh, I can't
Alright, everyone
read.
do this with me.
Oh.
All right, basically what we
You
do.
say something.
Nah, we go unless you want to like bless the theatre god, but we don't do that type of stuff. Basically, we literally just say our name of the theatre group.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna say theatre group,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we just do it. Like
Okay.
enjoy yourself. 3, 2, 1.
Theatre
Theatre
group.
group.
That's good.
So, yeah, and then we just do it, and the nerves just go away. after a
What
while.
about
Because
with
the-
that?
Like, do you guys do acting? Do you guys do acting?
I've done a bit of acting, yeah. I think it's fun the way you can like lose yourself in a character and stuff.
Trust me,
I
nah,
love
like
that thrill.
I'll go on stage and suddenly like the nerves will be hitting me when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
But as soon as like I'm on stage for a while, especially when I'm doing panto, it will have my nerves will just go,
Oh.
and I'll just be like, yeah, I can do this. I can show that. I mean, what do you go? You did like TNT for like.
Well, yeah. I mean, what we should do is ask everyone at home if you do any sort of acting or any groups, or if you have a really cool video to show us, maybe cutting shapes, who knows?
Give it a go.
Then let us know and upload it on our Facebook page and Twitter as well. Next time, you could be in with a chance to come and visit the studio if you join the competition, but that is literally all for next time. So make sure you tune in and stay in there. See you later.